Alright, this will be the second video in the series, and what I'm going to do this time is I'm just going to demonstrate how I do 360 shooting. This is just what works for me, okay? I will tell you that if you use a compound, you may not need to do this. One of the things about shooting a recurve, and I got to watch because I got a ceiling right here or a roof. With shooting a longbow or recurve is we don't have the luxury of being able to lean away from the tree and draw and then moving in for the shot. We have to draw pretty much in line with what we're shooting at. So a lot of times when I was hooking up high, I was constantly hitting the rope. And so that's why I've moved this down. And, you know, let me just demonstrate how I shoot 360. To shoot to the, I'm the right-handed, so you have to flip these instructions for if you're left-handed. But shooting to the left on most trees, you know, anywhere from, I think I'm set up too high, but anywhere from like that angle all the way around is not a problem, all the way back to about 90 degrees. Most all of us can figure that out. Where we have problems is shooting in front of a tree or shooting off to our right side. So let me demonstrate how I shoot off to the right side. What I do is I hand my bow off around like this, and I use very slow movements when a deer is coming and I'm going to anticipate a right shot. Then I reach over the top of my bridge. Okay. Then I just reposition my feet on the platform to where my left foot is facing the tree. Then I lean into the saddle and I rotate. Then I can work my way around the tree, and as you can see, this is a longbow. I've got a shot there. If I want to rotate there, I'm shooting way around the tree now. Okay, now that way, over here, so you can shoot to the right very easily. Now, one of the problems I used to have was shooting off to my left-hand side. And on a big tree, what I do is I put 2 gym steps usually, one on each side, so that I can facilitate moving around the tree. But if I can get my preferred tree of 6 to 8 inch diameter, don't have to do that. Okay, I've just shown you where I can actually shoot way past center line or 0 degrees from the right side. Now let me just show you from the left side. What I do with the left side, I don't really do a whole lot of adjusting. I put my knees against the tree. I lean back, put my arm over the strap, and now I'm able to take my left-hand shot. If I want to go further and shoot way out in front of the tree, I can do so. Now you'll see that if you have a big tree here, getting way out in front, you're going to hit your elbow here. That's where having that other gym step here and stepping on it and being able to rotate around will help. But on a tree 6 to 8 inch, I can shoot in front of the tree from either the left or the right side. And then I can open up the entire left-hand side all the way back to 90 degrees without ever moving anything. However, if I want to, and I don't recommend everyone do this, I can rotate the saddle on my hip. Stand in the platform, lean against the platform. Now, I'm able to actually lean into the shot and go all the way around if I want to. I can go all the way around. I can also, by putting it on my hip, take straight down shots. Okay, it's really easy. And I'll get into the safety because I can see some people already saying, well, that's sliding up your back, and that it's a controlled. Okay, I can cinch this down and it's not going to move. All right, and just to show you, I'm going to go ahead and cinch this down, put it under my butt like I do, and I'm just going to go through rotating around this stand, okay? Here's my left shots. Deer right under the stand. Over there. Just moving my feet around. I've got this shot, I've got that shot, I've got that shot. Now I'm going to forcibly rotate in my saddle. I have now went from in front of the tree all the way to about 90 degrees to my right, being able to shoot without ever moving anything. Then, if, like I said, if I anticipate the shot to the right, you know, you can take your arrow off the bow if you need to and hand it here or hand it under here, however you want to do it. I prefer to keep everything tight to the tree, so I'll usually keep my arrow on my bow, hand it around, 360 shooting. Okay, I went completely around that tree with this pole with a longbow and got 360 degree shooting. And like I said, I'm going to stop here because I demonstrated the shooting. The next video I'll go into some of the safety concerns that you might have with this system. Once again, if you have any comments, concerns, questions, leave them below and I'll try to get to them.